Hey guys, welcome to whatever this is gonna be. I don't know how I'm gonna film this, but you know, tag along with me. We're gonna do this together, okay? And anyways, it's almost 7 a.m. and we're about to leave. So let's get started. Or at least it is too cold for this. I'm literally freezing in the car. But we are on our way now. From here on out, I'll be doing a voiceover, so bear with me. We got to the airport and we got a coffee. This was back in October. We're boycotting it now. We waited as I chugged this coffee, and then we boarded the plane. Look how pretty the clouds are. I read a little bit since I have been lacking on my reading schedule. My uncle then went to pick us up. Then in the afternoon, I went with some of my cousins to El Jardín. We got some ice cream, which it was bomb, I swear. Here's me eating my grandma's tortas. My dad was helping my grandma pick some garbanzos, or chickpeas, however you want to call them. For dinner, we ate my grandma's mole, which I love. After dinner, we decided to play the carcaman, and we bet money, and guess who won? Me! This is my little cousin. He wasn't paying attention to me because he was watching Bluey. The following day, we went to our next destination, which was to meet up with our tennis camp. That coffee was good, but I will say it was kind of unsweetened for my taste. Before dinner, we went for a walk around the town, and it was decorated for El Día de los Muertos. Once we got dinner, we started off with salad. This isn't my plate, this is Rick's plate. This is my plate. It was good, but I didn't really like all the flavors smushed together. After dinner, we went back to where we were gonna stay for the rest of the week. This is the next morning. This is a very interesting court because it has sand. My dad and a few other of the members warmed up before we started our class. They also found a bunny, but this is the only video I have of him because once we returned from lunch, they had already gifted him to someone. Only a few of us went for lunch as some were getting massage. I had a burger, which was really good. We also made new friends. Wait for it, because there's not just one, but boom, 2 cats. I was in heaven. I loved it. And then boom, 8 kittens. I was in shock. After that lovely surprise, we walked back to the villa and we had dinner at El Sombrero. This was my dinner. One of the best mashed potatoes I have ever tasted. This is a little view of the villa. At night, my dad and I went to the terrace. It was just so peaceful, and the clouds look beautiful. Like, look at that. Wow. I was also informed that the sunrises were breathtaking, and they weren't wrong. I was freezing. I woke up at 5:30. I read a little bit, and then I got ready to start the day. We played tennis, and then we all got ready again to go to the even nicer hotel to have lunch at. Also, can we all just say hi, Rick, all together?
Hi, Rick. Hi, Rick.
Like, look at this. And that's just one part. The table, the view, the food. It was amazing. I loved every second of it. I got pasta because I love pasta, and I'll give it a solid 8.5 out of 10 because it was kind of sour, which I wasn't expecting it, but I didn't hate it. Some of the members went to a spa. I didn't go, but here we are picking them up. Look at that cat. Isn't he just so cute? If you can't tell, I love cats, and we find a lot of cats around here. After picking them up, we went to a smaller town where they celebrate El Día de los Muertos big. Here are some clips.
Juntamente con su escolta, el Cereta 228. Fuerte el aplauso también. Acompañando, fuerte el aplauso para Protección Civil que han preparado estos trabajadores de este departamento con esta carta de el músico. Fuerte el cierre de ciclos en la vida de todas las personas. En nuestra cultura es vista con respeto, porque nadie quiere tener en contra a esta gran amiga. Y cuando estamos jugando a la lotería se suele cantar. Ella camina sonando los huesos, esperando su revelación ante las leyes. La dama de la lotería es una carta que representa la lucha por la igualdad, siempre con decencia y feminidad, dando pasos siempre firmes. Este también. Aseo Público son los que diseñaron este carro alegórico de la sirena. Es una carta que simboliza.
After that amazing show, we went to Las Palmas to get some pizza. This place, wow. Also, it was small, but it was really aesthetically pleasing. The pizza was also decent. I liked it. Our 5th day was probably the most chaotic day. We woke up extremely early. Okay, I'm probably exaggerating. Our first stop was Huachimontones, and we went to see the pyramids. I got a lot of information out of this. I did not know half, or probably not even half. I did not know anything of what they were telling me, and I was amazed. I saw this in a whole new light. As we couldn't stop to have a proper lunch, we went to La Oxo and we just grabbed a sandwich and a cheesecake. The sandwich was good, nothing special, but the cheesecake, no. For our next stop, we went to an opal mine and we needed to take a jeep. It was so shaky in some parts. I was gripping onto those bars for dear life. Once we got there, it was definitely worth it. It was an amazing experience. I didn't find anything astonishing, but I did find some things, and I'm happy about that. This guy also asked us if we wanted to see a giant cactus, and we were like, why not? We then made it to our final destination, which was Tequila. We did get there too late, so we didn't end up seeing the tequila factory, but we went to the shop. I saw these works of art and I just needed to take a picture of them. One of the group members took a picture as El Chavo del Ocho, and I then explained to him that he was basically an orphan living in a barrel, and it was not the explanation he was expecting. This is the following day, by the way, and throughout this whole trip, I was told that I was the one that got the best looking drinks, and I'm very proud of that. And these are to keep mosquitoes away. I found them hilarious. As you can see, I got more pasta. I love me some pasta. The view here was also beautiful. Fun fact about me, I love doing archery. And they have the archery equipment and they let me use it every time I come. So here are some clips. Keep in mind, I haven't done archery since the pandemic. I think here I got 8 out of 10. Not bad if you ask me. For that day's dinner, we went to a 4-course meal, and let me tell you, it was amazing. The first course was a bone soup. I did not think I was gonna like it as much as I did. For a second course, it was tamal with mole. For a third course, it was fish with mole de pistache. This was for the people that don't like fish. This was our dessert. I was not expecting corn on cake, but I liked it. For the digestion or whatnot, I got a cappuccino. Afterwards, we did a short walk to the downtown part of Ajijic. As this was El Día de los Muertos, there was a lot of altars. This skull wall was also breathtaking. This was the night that the whole tennis group was able to stay at a hotel. This was a little tour of our hotel room. I was, and I still am, in love with that mirror. To wind down, we went to the hot tub before heading to bed. For our 6th day, we had breakfast at the hotel. These are a few of the works of art that they have hung up. I forgot to take video of my food, but this is what's left of it. We went back to the villa, and they have 3 dogs. They do bark, but nonetheless, they're still cute. I did a bit more archery since it was going to be the last time I would have time to do in this trip, sadly. For our last full day, we went to Tlaquepaque. We had lunch at La Casa Luna. This place always takes my breath away. Every year they changed it up, and this time it had a very autumny vibe, and I love autumn. If you ever have the chance to go, I do recommend it. The food is great, the ambiance is great, everything 10 out of 10 experience. I had some salmon. If I'm not eating pasta, I'm eating fish. After that, we all separated and did our separate shopping. There was a lot of jewelry, and I bought a lot of earrings there. I saw this street artist, and just look at his work. Wow. After that shopping spree, we went back to the villa, and we have our quote-unquote family dinner where we all help to make dinner. As me and my dad were still staying at the hotel, we went back. I wasn't able to give something to a lady I befriend, so I made her a letter. And with that, our trip finalizes. We're leaving, and we're going to the airport right now. Yeah. It was sad, but we needed to say our goodbyes. We left, and knowing us, we forgot something back in the villa, so we made our way back before heading to the airport. We did a quick stop, and we got some burritos and some horchata. Yet again, we're boycotting it. This airport has to be one of the biggest airports. I thought we were gonna get lost. Either way, we started boarding our plane. This is my extremely healthy breakfast. But after 1.5 Ghibli movies later, we made it home. We went to pick my mom and my brother up since they were staying at a friend's house, and I just needed to take video of how pretty the leaves look. This is Plag. He's definitely happy to see me. He's not trying to escape. My brother and I watched Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and look at his sick moves. He wanted me to take video of that. Ember was overjoyed to see me again. She's a very clingy cat, and every time I leave, she gets clingier, but that's okay. I still love her. And that's a wrap for my first ever vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what other content you would like to see in this channel. Anyways, see you next time. Bye!